the pioneers for what has become one of Jeunesse' strongest markets in the world. Congratulations to all of you.
We were a typical immigrant story. Working class, older parents who didn't speak English, with 4 girls to feed. One day, I asked my mom why she brought us to America, where we didn't know the language, didn't know anyone, and didn't even know how to use the oven. Mom said that she brought us to America with one purpose. She wanted all her daughters to go to college and have a good education. That was the first time I discovered the power of purpose. That sense of meaning, that's how I kickstarted that journey of entrepreneurship 20 years ago. Purpose brings meaning. Purpose brings drive. Purpose is why we do things. To succeed as an entrepreneur, you have to find your purpose. It's the foundation for building the winning mindset. And if your success can benefit other people, then you've got the drive, the meaning to keep you moving forward, even through the toughest times. And with this driving force, you will be unstoppable.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the next session, please welcome another great moderator, Kim Hui.
Put your hands up in it.
Sawadee ka, Thailand! Greetings to my Jeunesse family. As I was sitting in the car, riding from the hotel to the arena here, I can't help, but the scenes of how we started here kept coming back. I remember back a few years ago, I had flew in to meet with Wendy and Scott here in Bangkok, to meet with a pioneer, a couple right here in Thailand. And that's Mr. and Mrs. Tanet, and the pioneer of Thailand. And look at what we have right here today. Similar to Thailand, sitting in the audience and people watching from all over the world through social media, we have many pioneers from different countries. As I travel to different parts of the world in Jeunesse, I witnessed the growth of each and every country. Sitting in this room and outside of this room, we have pioneers exactly how we started. In Greater China, in Malaysia, in Singapore, Indonesia, Australia, Japan, Korea, and many, many, many countries. And beyond all that success, from zero to where we are here today, I continue to be grateful and count my blessing each and every day for this incredible couple. Not only have they changed my life, they have changed the lives of many people across the globe. amongst many of their qualities, there's one thing that I admire about them, and that's their resilience and their unwavering support and love for this company and for our distributors. And that's none other than Mr. Randy Ray and Mrs. Wendy Lewis. Thank you very, very much. Yesterday, Randy, just his presence had taught me an incredible lesson of what it means to be an honorable individual, of what it means of being there, of what it means keeping its words. Yesterday, I had meetings after meetings from 11 o'clock to 4 o'clock, 5 hours of nonstop meeting. And as my body tells me to go back to the hotel, and I was supposed to get ready for the director dinner, but somehow my body was telling me to rest. So as I was going back to the hotel and about to go to the lounge to take a break, right before I go up at the elevator, I ran into Wendy and Randy. And when I saw Randy, and some of you might have known that he has some work on his knee, and as he was coming out, he taught me a lesson. He didn't say anything, just his presence of what it means to be there for all of us. Randy, I love you. Thank you for being who you are. I was asked to talk about the topic of live without limits. So I thought about this topic, limits. Who had placed limits upon ourselves? Who has set the limits? Then as I looked further and further and went into self-inquiry, an awareness came about. And that awareness is that limits, that thing called limit, often are imposed by ourselves. And the best way I can illustrate this topic is this thing called a seed. I had brought a seed with me because I believe through example, we're able to realize and understand the meaning beyond words. What I hold on in my hand right now is a seed. Within this seed contain all the potentials of becoming a tree, giving fruits, bearing fruits. The potential is all there. If we were to use our logical mind, if you were to use a tool, a knife, to cut open the seed, you won't find any fruit in there. You won't find any branches, you won't find any green leaves, no fruit. But the potential exists in this seed. Similarly, this seed represents our life. What we've been given, and this is a seed of potential in life. We didn't ask for it, but it's a gift from life. The potential of becoming something that's meaningful to your life, your truth. Contained in that seed are our dreams, our talents, our gifts. And only us can give birth to those potentials. That is what we're looking at right here. And that's what I want to share with each and every single one of you. In this arena, we have over 7,000 people here. That means there are 7,000 seeds with incredible potential within it. each and every single one of you has the potential to be a brilliantly shining diamond. That light is within you. And only you can give birth to that potential. And life is waiting for you. Begin to let go and drop that limitation that we have placed upon us from the conditioning from society, from the conditioning of education, of things that we were told in life that what we couldn't be. Only you can give birth to those potentials. I'm blessed to have the opportunity to work with this company from the very beginning. And this journey have taught me much. The last 8 years, from zero to where we are, there's no words I could express, I could articulate those feelings, the growth, the triumph, all that stuff. There's no words, but truly living beyond limitation that's placed upon ourselves, by ourselves. So as you embark on this journey, whenever doubt creeps in, whenever anything negative comes in, tell yourself, drop it, let it go. Just like the movie, just like the song, let it go, let it go, let it go. Anything that don't serve you, patterns, habits, thoughts, anything that doesn't serve you to reach your potential, drop it, let it go. For life, your potential is waiting for you. I believe the winds of change have brought all of us here together. We are the agents of change. We are the one, collectively, that's going to make an impact to this world. We are the ones. And it begins with each and every single one of us sitting in this room. And many of you watching from social media. I hope through this sharing and this last 2 days event, you have learned something. You have grown as an individual. With over 7,000 seeds in this auditorium, we can build a very healthy forest. And we can be the light. And we can provide shades. And we can provide hope. And bring hope and health and happiness to people around the world. I want to acknowledge all the pioneers who have worked tirelessly for 8 straight years and are still being here, standing strong as that pillar of strength for your team and the company. I believe together we can make this world a better place. What I see as I stand right here in the center of this stage, I am grateful and I'm blessed by your presence. For the light of me, the light in me, acknowledge the light in you. Namaste. Thank you.